Okay, what's it to you? Love is helping one another out. I just need to sit here in awe. I come to England. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today, I'm returning back to Tim Foust and Austin Brown, plus Jeffrey East and Chris Chatham. I'm very, very excited. They are covering Clay Walker, What's It to You? That was a really long title. You all know that I love listening to Home Free, and then I love listening to each of their individual or duo kind of projects. It's so fun. We get to hear them a little bit more closely. Here we've got two other people. Chris, I think, was in the My Maria, which I absolutely loved. Thank you to those who were saying hi to my mum. She really liked it. Yes, I'm excited to see where this one goes. As always, this is a reaction and analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about what is going on vocally and just nerding about all things to do with that. If you just want to watch the original video, I will leave the link in the description below, so do go and check that out. If you do enjoy watching my videos over here, then please consider going over to my Patreon and supporting a little bit more. Thank you to those of you who are supporting me over there already. Even by clicking that subscribe button and the bell button, you are supporting me, so thank you so, so much. I'm obviously filming this in advance, but this week is pretty hectic. Past Jen is calling out to future Jen. Are you okay? Have we made it? So without further ado, let's get to the main part of the video.
Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true.
Pausing it already because no. Oh, don't you dare. Sorry, that sounded like that then. All four of them singing right where they need to be. I want to listen to it again because I think I went, right when someone went kind of high, but so tight, so precise. You know, their phrasing is all on point. This is gonna be good.
Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a...
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's so we have love is all these low notes. Da, just all right. Okay, let's go.
Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true.
I'm sorry, that does sound like Shut Up and Dance to me, right? Oh, don't you dare.
What's that? I hear angels singing, telling me to make my move.
Ooh.
Listen to it, their voices ringing, baby. If you feel it, get in the groove.
I love Austin's voice. So I'm a bit maybe not biased because I don't actually know him. But like I just have a soft spot for his voice. Well, you know when you just watch someone for a long time, then you just feel like you really, really know them. I think that's what's happening now because I just love this group. And just with everyone else that I listen to as well, you just feel like you know them. But yeah, he's got this really kind of, I'm not going to try, really kind of particular way of singing. It's kind of, the tongue's kind of quite involved in this little phrase that he's doing. And it's kind of like quite back, but that brightness is that twang that's driving his voice, right? And he said really again, he really uses his mouth to kind of like complete the words, which sounds so weird because you do, but he's using the ends of his lips to kind of follow through with that. And I love so much. I think the first was move, the second one's groove. Groove sounded a little bit different. It was a little bit more, we had a little bit of that whininess in there because it was a little bit higher and he wanted to keep that same kind of spoken like feel. It's so connected.
What's that? I hear angels singing, telling me to make my move. Listen to it, their voices ringing, baby.
This part.
If you feel it, get in the groove. Love is...
Yeah, on an E. Groove. Ooh. It's a little bit kind of, a slight lift of the larynx actually to get a little bit brighter and just shorten that vocal tract. The vocal tract being the journey from our larynx to our mouth. So if I'm lifting the larynx, I'm obviously shortening that journey, therefore creating a little bit of a brighter sound. There's all these things and tools that singers have to create a brighter sound or to create a darker sound. Here he is after a brighter sound.
If you feel
So I think
it,
that's what's happening.
get in the groove. Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating,
Yes.
pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you?
I love their what's it to you? Their little afflictions that they're having in there. It's so nice. Yeah.
Time's up,
Oh,
trains are leaving, baby.
I just need to sit here in awe. I love music. Time's up. He had such a great controlled vibrato on that first one. You don't want to see me just sat here in silence. So I will continue, but that's just how I need, sometimes I just need moments.
Time's up, trains are leaving, baby. Are you ready to take that ride? Get on board, don't keep me waiting, baby. Say you're willing to cross that line.
Right, he's on this aval up there, so which is helping him keep a connected sound. If it wasn't an E, he might have flipped to a head voice here, but here we're a head dominant sound, but he's mixing. You can hear a lot of that connection, right? La la, and that fact that he's got that vocal fry in there. Tim Foust loves a vocal fry slide, kind of up to the note. And I love, so we've got Tim and Austin both looking at each other in that little moment. We'll go back to that. Honestly, I'm just going to keep rewinding. Can we just stay here for like an hour and just watch this together? And then we've also got Chris and Jeffrey looking at each other to follow their rhythmic section as well. So everyone, I know I stepped way far away from the mic, everyone, they're all looking at each other's conversing lines to help with their phrasing.
Trains are leaving, baby. Are you ready to take that ride?
Ride.
Trains are leaving, baby. Are you ready to take that ride?
I think it's just so light up there with Austin's added harmony. Yes, you can hear that vocal fry from Tim. Then they look at each other to get that phrasing, and now notice Chris and Jeffrey kind of, or you can see Chris kind of look back as well for that next rhythmic change on the guitar.
Baby, are you ready to take that ride? Get on board, don't keep me waiting, baby.
This part.
Say you're willing to cross that. Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you?
I actually feel emotional. Oh!
I'm sure your heart is telling you true. I gotta know what love is to you, 'cause to me it's the rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true.
Okay, what's it to you? Love is helping one another out, putting a capo on your guitar. Is that what it is? I'm so funny. A really bright voice here. So, you know, these are all Austin and Jeffrey tenors. I mean, yes, Tim is able to, but each of them have different qualities that they bring. Here, we're a little bit lifted again. That larynx is kind of a little bit there. I feel like it's kind of wanting to stick around in a higher place.
I gotta know what love is to you, 'cause to
You can feel a little bit of kind of like a smaller kind of place happening, kind of shortening that sound. You know, everyone's voice is different. If I don't know how how they sound when they speak, that could be very close to how they sound when they speak. And if that's so, then you're not that's your voice, right? You're not changing it. That could be a natural attractor state position for his larynx, right? And therefore he isn't lifting it. But from an outsider who I don't know how they speak, it sounds a little bit lifted because it's kind of getting into this brighter kind of, not pinched, it doesn't sound strained, it's just, and it's not right up there, but it's a little bit, it's like bright, right? And kind of almost cartoon-like, but not to the extent that it sounds cartoon-like.
I'm sure your heart is telling you true. I gotta know what love is to you, 'cause to me it's the rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you? Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling.
Yes, C5. Hello, Austin. Ta. Again, on this ah vowel, we're going to go through that all again. Loved this key change for them. Congrats. You know, it's kind of, I'm beginning to know their structure of how they're going to showcase the next cover. At the same time, like, but it's just so warm and friendly and open. Like, you know, we're expecting a little a cappella kind of, you know, breakdown moment, and then the instruments kind of come back in, a key change. Like, but it's all so deserved. It's not like rushed in our face, right? And yeah, these ad libs. Let's look at this now. So we're getting a lovely R vowel from Austin. Ta, ta, and he's kind of just freely going up there. Ah, so he is able to. So he is able to find this mixed, balanced, connected position, right? This, I'm talking a bit about the mix right now. So this is a combination between our chest and our head voice. And we're probably in our mix quite a lot of the times when we're singing. We just don't really realize it. And because there are several balances of the mix, right? It's not just always 50-50, 50 chest, 50 head voice. We can play around with it. So sometimes when we're softening up and we're quite low, that could potentially be a little bit of a mix. Or, you know, maybe the other way around. But yeah, it's glorious.
Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling.
A little bit of spread.
I know what love is, what's it to you? I know what love is, what's it to you?
He literally reached for that note. Did you hear that? Again on that lovely run. I don't want it to end. Again on that lovely run from Austin. He was on an O. I don't know if you caught me. I went ooh, and I went for an ooh vowel because it was like softer. But he's on an O. Oh, you can hear that quality change. Ooh, ah. As soon as we open, we have that chest connection in there, and that's what he's after.
Pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you? I know what love is, what's it to you?
Come back. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. I grew up listening to this song with my dad on the radio.
Absolutely.
Clay, if you see this, man, I'm such a fan. Maybe we can work together one day.
Come on, Clay.
Really?
Come on, Clay.
All right, then.
We're counting on you, Clay.
Ladies and gentlemen, seriously, if you want to see us just like this in your backyard, you need to head over to timfoustmusic.com because we do this. Like, we can do this for you in person. Also, if you're interested in anything from me or an incredible community of light and love that I've got, I have a website called awesomebrownmusic.com where you can find out so much awesome stuff there. You can get these kinds of music videos early. You got a Patreon? Yeah, sure. Right? Yeah. What is it? Tell me about it.
Sometimes you want me to watch these, and
Patreon.com/ChrisChatham. You'll find all my little goodies.
I was
He's so
involved.
Talented,
Plug.
Well.
Patreon.com/JeffreyEast. Patreon.com/JeffreyEast and /ChrisChatham.
Boom. So thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this.
That's okay.
And we hope to hear from you so very soon.
These guys, so good. Honestly though, I truly mean it. If I'm not careful, I could just pause and sit there in silence and continue recording and forget. So that's why I have to keep talking, because sometimes I'm like, I need to revisit again. Hands up if you enjoyed it. Both of my hands are up because I just loved it. Oh, great. I think with this one, what stood out, you know, obviously their incredible voices and fun and love that they're having. I loved their connection in this one a lot. I mean, we had it in the other one as well, and with kind of all home free, like with every video I talk about the connection, but here there was just something really, really nice, like popping the capo on the guitar, looking at each other for the phrasing, and even the guitarists as well, kind of in the back. It's just so, so nice, because you need that kind of inner conversation with each other just to know where they're going. And they might not have needed it, but it just visually, because by what I mean by they might not have needed it, because obviously they've rehearsed this, they do know what they're doing, but it's nice because then it's something nice for them, interesting for us to see. And also it could have just been like an inner kind of moment for them, like, haha, remember when we did this, like, you know, just a little like moment, and then they can always look back. Sorry, I'm feeling very motherly now for some reason. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button. Go over and check me out on Patreon as well. There's lovely little things. God, I'm plugging like them. Patreon. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!